John McCarthy, it is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. So glad to be able to be out on the course with you. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way.
All right, still pretty windy here in the third round.
Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
So would have loved to see a bit more calm conditions, but we have what we have. Got a +6 last time, so I beat my goal of having a round that was +9 or better. So I guess that means I need a new goal, right? Maybe getting 2 of them in a row. How about that? Because if I can do that right away, that'll be awesome. But my guess is it might be challenging to do that, and then that can be the next thing, because obviously to get good enough to get to the tour card, I'm going to need to string a bunch of good rounds together. All right.
I'm not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway.
I thought it was going to be challenging.
That one, but,
that's a lot further than I expected from the hole. Let me tell you that. The damn very slow.
Setting up here for your 4th shot.
Okay, good shot. Not a bad chip, but
here's an 11-footer.
This is going to be a tricky one. If I get this, I'll be pretty happy. Come on.
It's getting there.
All right.
Well done on this one.
So in the 3 rounds, it's been par, bogey, bogey on this hole. So same start as last time when I got a +6. So
here we have a lovely par 4
I mean,
hole.
it would have been better to have a little bit better start, but we don't. So the one thing I guess I haven't covered, I realized as I was starting this round, the end of the last event, I still only had like 2 or 3 people below me, even though I had done, in essence, 30 strokes better than I've ever done before. So, and that was with a good size field. I think we had another over 100 people trying to qualify that week, where I think the second event we only had like 60 or 70 of us. So I was thinking it was just going to drop off, but we had a lot more people trying. I didn't end up seeing where they went to on the tour cards for that, because I knew I wasn't going to be there yet with what I had scored. All right.
This one's looking like a fairway finder.
All right. I think that's the first fairway yet off of this hole. All right, that is way too far. That's not going to be far enough. God, I hate these because I can't really do a good in-between. Do I go farther and at least get on the green and then come back? Because otherwise, I don't know. I'm gonna do that. Right.
No, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that
one.
I
mean, not unexpected.
Okay, here's our 3rd shot.
And now I just need a little chip. Again, we'll stop the roll. Very fast, which is what I expected when I'm doing a partial. All right, let's see if we can get this to drop. Looks good.
That's what you wanted in there for par.
That is exactly what I want. I think on this hole last round then, I got a birdie to basically get myself back to even, so don't know if we'll be able to match that again. That would be great. All right. Maybe, let me not put so much on it. A little bit further over. I just feel like the wind's going to carry more than I think.
Yeah, you didn't hit that clean.
The backswing was, it just didn't feel right, and that threw everything off.
Your 2nd shot on the
so
3rd.
I wasn't thinking ahead of time, but I was like, this just doesn't feel good. and then I flipped out, and you saw what happened. All right. Gonna go that way. Hopefully we can get close here. Good swing. Pretty close.
You've got this much left to save par on this one.
Looks straight on. So we're just gonna let... Oh, it's not gonna go. Whoa.
All right, solid putt.
I saw it moving over. I'm like, oh my goodness. Because I knew it was downhill, so I didn't want to hit it hard.
Here comes a par 5.
Alright. Not a big cross breeze, so I won't overcompensate. And getting the fast won't help either. Move over. Alright.
Well done.
Flat 300.
Okay, second shot here on the 4.
On these crazy long distances. And this is where the course is interesting, because you can see it's just tough. It's tight. It's like demanding perfect shots. That's as perfect as I'm going to get, but the wind is not going to take me where I wanted. Darn.
This one's your 3rd.
Somehow I went to the right, even though I really shouldn't have. Alright, so we're going to lose 20%, so that would be 8. And this would be 9, so that would take me to 35. I'm going to do that instead of the other one. Let's just get a good swing. That's what I need. That's not it.
All right, this is your 4th shot.
Unbelievable. This does not feel like a very slow swing.
Okay,
I don't
here's
understand what is happening there. Looks like it's going to move a good amount. It's way downhill.
Yikes.
Oh. It did move, just not quite enough.
Nice putt. Let's move on.
Mm.
Okay, lengthy
So
par
much
4
promise
ahead of us here.
left on that hole. So much promise left on that hole. And I was thinking, and it bit me, as I expected. Oh, it really bit me.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way.
Alright, I got a lot of fairway, so let me just hit it that way. Well, it works, but not exactly what I wanted.
All right, back in the fairway. I'm
I
liking
mean,
that.
either way, this hole's long
Setting
enough,
up
it's
for
going
our
to take me
3rd
3
shot.
shots, so right now I technically haven't lost anything. I don't want to roll off the green, so we're going to do that. As good a shot as I'm going to get. Oh, it still rolled off that
This
way,
one's
but that's
4th.
alright. I don't know that there was much I could have done with that. I just need to hit it hard enough to get up there, but not... Oh boy, that's way too hard.
Ooh, flying by the
You
hole.
saw that hop. Oh, it's coming back.
Here's a 7-foot putt.
It's so hard to judge those. That's all I can say, I guess. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
I kind of pulled it, and it was downhill.
And this for the double bogey.
Come on. Put me... Oh my
Well
god.
played.
I thought that was going to lip out again. A little harder pin placement than I recall.
We've got a par 3 here. Hopefully we
Because
can
there
get it
was just
close.
no straight shot into that. Alright, it's going to blow back. Oh boy. Oh, I did this
Approach,
before, and
heading
then it's
right.
just going to roll like crazy on the
A little
path.
wayward on that approach.
So I've done that
Here's
before.
our second shot
Not-
on this
not
6th
great.
hole.
Alright, so I'm going to lose 10. That's pretty much where I need to be. Alright, decent shot. Gets me on the green. Gets me close to the hole. I'll take that.
And this one, it's a safe par.
Just a
This
tap
one's
in.
tracking.
Just a tap
go,
in
there's
with
your
a
par.
bit of a roll to the right and downhill. Make the hardest tap in the world. But hey, get the par.
Best of luck here on this par 5.
Alright. Slight wind.
You managed to get a good swing on that.
Only 90% though. Took that one a little too
Okay, about
fast, but
225 to the pin from here.
wow. So all I can say is wow. Alright, I think this is the best I'm going to be able to do. Oh boy, is that going to
It's leaning to
clear?
the right.
Alright, it did clear. So,
And this is our third shot.
alright, let's flop. I'm going to lose 3 yards, but man, I just need a partial. I really just need a, like 50%. Ah. I don't think I can see. I can't do the partial.
Yeah,
It's
this was
just
your
so
fourth
hard. So let's see. Alright, let's just try that. Oh no. We're just gonna keep playing this
Okay,
game, are
here's
we?
your 5th.
Alright. Wow. So that was like the worst place I could be.
All right, good luck.
Hopefully I remember that for the 4th round. Alright, a little bit uphill, but just don't want to roll too far. I'd rather come up short.
Okay, double bogey putt. Here we go.
God, this is just, I'm so nervous with these putts. Oh.
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Alright, well now it's an
All right,
easy
let's
tap
her
in.
on
Yeesh.
and continue on our way.
That was a
Okay,
rough
8th
one.
hole coming up.
Alright. Shake it off. Well, that's not the way to do it. Oh, nice path.
Well, that was never going to be good.
No. That was terrible. Yow. Okay, that's as good as I'm going to get out of there. So almost 200
And you've done
yards.
yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out.
Alright, this might be good the way it sits. Compensating for the lie. Alright.
This
Little
approach is
bounce
heading
to the
with
right.
pin.
Or to the left, I mean.
Here's your 4th
My other
shot.
right. Alright, this looks like it's just straight on. 6 yards, huh? So it shouldn't take much. Come on.
Oh my, that was a
Alright.
fantastic shot.
Oh, I was worried that was going to roll by the hole. It was starting to drift to the right. I'm like, you're kidding me.
Here we go.
But
Teeing
I
this one
was
up on the
keeping it
9th hole.
inside. Alright, well last time I did this, I thought it wouldn't get up there, and it did. So let me move over a bit to give me a little bit of flexibility. Alright. That's going to get in the wrong place. This is just such a hard location. That is like all I can say. Alright. So I'm going to lose the full amount there. So that's what I want. Alright. I was going to put some spin on it, but I'm like, you know what?
23 feet.
I'm just going to leave it. Alright, it's flat, but it looks like it's going to move a bit. give it a little bit of a ride, but not too much.
Ouch, right by the hole.
Not
All right,
bad.
for the par.
All right.
That was a good putt.
Just got to be careful there. All right. Through the front 9.
Teeing it up now on a par 4.
All right, not much wind. So that should be good. As
Back right into the
it
fairway
might
here.
roll too far. No, all right.
This is about 160 to the pin.
Wow. All right, we're gonna try that, and we'll see how it plays out. Not well.
Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker.
Terrible swing.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
All right. So again, this should be about what I need. I'm gonna put a spin on it this time, though. Ah, way too far.
And this is your 4th
But
shot.
the spin certainly helped. Ah, I kind of saw that on the
It's going right by
fringe.
the hole.
Wow, that went
Setting
way
up here
far.
for the 10-foot putt.
A little bit downhill. Golly, it's kind of... It's going to be a net nothing, so let me put it in the middle.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
All right, cool.
Nice putt. That's in there for bogey.
And that's not the best outcome, but obviously better than missing the hole and
Careful out
having
there,
another
get a
stroke
tailwind
put on
blowing.
the card. All right, tailwind blowing. So with the tailwind blowing, I should gain about 7. This should be good right here. We're gonna
Hopefully we
make
get
it?
Bounce to the left.
All right. I was worried I was gonna bounce and come on, really?
Well, better luck next time.
Those
Okay,
hurt.
2nd shot on the 11th.
Those hurt a lot. All right, up here, circle around. Don't roll off again. Stop.
And this one for par.
My goodness, this pin placement is brutal. It's not gonna move.
Oh no, it's right by the hole.
I thought it was gonna move.
6 feet to the cup.
All right, again, it looks like it's gonna move. Now this is downhill, so I'm just gonna
This putt's good so far.
tap it.
And that's too bad.
And
Bit of
another
bad luck
bogey.
here. That is your 2nd bogey in a row.
The back 9 is harder than the front 9 too, so this is where it's gonna get
Hole
difficult.
number 12 coming at you.
All right, wind in my face. Suppose that's better than the alternative, which
This one's
is
dropping fairway for sure.
wind across.
Looking like about
Not a great shot,
185
but
yards out.
could be worse, so we'll take it. All right, we got wind and elevation. Oh my goodness, let's do that for the lie. About half of what I expect is what people have told me. And that seems to have worked. Ooh. We gonna be on? No. We're at least out of the rough,
This is your
but
3rd shot.
alright, you know what? I am gonna flop this at the full distance. And it's not quite gonna get me there, but it's gonna get me close enough. So I'm gonna go with that. Not when I swing like that, it's not. Golly.
Okay, here's your 4th.
Just get it up there. Oh. Yeah.
That was a weird shot.
Gosh.
And this is your 5th shot.
I don't want to take chips because it's too far.
And this one's for the double bogey.
Look how fast
Oh,
that
it's getting
downhill
there.
is.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I barely touched it. I knew that was going to go. Oh, is that going to go?
Oh man, went right off the green.
God, this is such a hard
8
pin
feet
placement.
to the cup.
All right, uphill.
Down she goes.
Is that a quad? I think so. That was a lot. The pin placements are harder in this round, that's for sure.
Nice
I'm having a
tailwind
harder
on this
time
hole, see what
putting.
you can do with that.
We've got space over here. I discovered that last round.
There we go. Nice contact on that one.
Yeah, that was a good swing. I will take that every day.
And we're about 115 yards away.
All right, we got the wind to our back. That's too much. So it might work, it might not. I guess we'll find out, right? Of course, it all depends on what kind of swing I get. Ugh.
Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. And from the green side rough.
Now slow down.
And for the save.
Wow, this is gonna be a tough one though. It's a little downhill, so I don't want to hit it too hard. Come
That
on.
appears to be online.
All right.
And that'll do nicely.
Get the par.
Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th.
All right. Barely any wind. As good a shot as I'm going to get. Could have straightened out my swing path a bit.
Good job.
But still, all right. So the good news is at least this time I'm clear. Last round I was having to struggle with do I hit it because of the stream. Oh boy.
This one's got eyes for the rough, I think.
Ugh.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, we will take
All right.
that.
This is about 120 yards or so from the
Again,
pin.
I wouldn't have made the green anyway, but God, that was not great. Oh boy. Because that's too far. I don't know. I'm going to try it though, because I always seem to screw something up. Yeah, I mean, that ended up being
yeah,
better than I
that's gonna
thought.
do just nice.
So that was a good swing, and then
For
it didn't
birdie.
really position itself too far. All right, it doesn't look like it's going to move much, but just a little. And it's kind of downhill. So I just want to
That's
tap.
tracking.
You're kidding me.
And
Oh, thank
count
goodness.
it. That's for birdie.
I'm glad that got pulled in. I'm like, you're going to roll by. I cannot believe it. But we got it. And
See what happens on
now
the 15th hole
the
of this
tons
course.
of water and really tight holes. So these last four are just brutal. Ah, at the darn bunkers. Oof,
Well, that's too bad.
it is too bad. Alright, I'm going to shoot it that way because that gives me the most fairway. Don't end up in the rough again.
Okay, out of the bunker, you got good distance. We're in the fairway. That's ticking all the boxes.
Alright. We're going to put it back where it was. Should be okay if I can get a good swing on it. And I can't. I don't know why,
Let's see how you
but
do
I
from the green
can't.
side rough.
That wasn't bad.
Oh, chipping it on in there for par. Nicely
That
done.
was even better. Alright, that was my first chip in TGC Tours. So, I believe. Someone may prove me wrong
Good
and
luck
say,
here
no,
on
I
the
had one
16th.
there, but I don't think I did. Alright. I'd rather be far than short, so I'm just going to go with this.
The swing was a little off
Ah, and that
No,
doesn't
grab
matter
the ball
then.
and take it from there. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here.
Whoa. What kind of roll was that?
All right, for the bogey.
Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous, because I can't even get near the hole. Like, this is just going to take off. Ugh.
Oh man, no good. Let's get back on the green here.
Another chip in?
And
All right.
in the cup. That's what it's all about.
I think it was a double bogey, though,
And
so...
teeing up now on the 17th.
Alright. But this is what I mean. All this water. Ah. I've done kind of well here. Like, I've not had a problem on this hole. Oh my goodness.
That's not going to be good.
I mean, I don't mind rolling, but what are you doing to me, man? Alright. I did not really compensate for the lie. I guess it's good I didn't. Alright. A little bit back.
Oh yeah, you'll take those all day.
I will.
All right, 8 feet to the cup.
Just a little tap in. Go in, please. Thank you.
Wow, amazing.
Alright. Got a birdie. I don't know that I've done that on this hole, so I'll take that.
That wind is...
Alright. Again, I'd rather not end up in the water. I don't know why, right? Why wouldn't I want to end up in the water? Come on. I really didn't think I'd end up...
Unlucky.
Well, I guess I didn't end up in the
All right,
sand,
good
but
luck with your
wow.
second shot here on the 18th hole.
Alright. Should be okay.
Okay, third shot.
Yeah, this is just such a big hole. Like, distance-wise, it's just long. Alright. We're uphill a bit, so this should be about, again, what I need. Alright, decent swing finally. Roll in the right direction.
This one's 7 feet away.
Wow. Can I get it?
Looking good.
Ah, too much.
Ugh, rolled right by.
Wow, that broke so much.
On this hole, we've got this left for par. And just like that,
But
that's
got the
another round
par.
of golf in the books.
now again, I think this was a plus 13.
Well, that's it for me.
Yeah.
And this is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.
So I do not have 2 under 10 rounds in a row. So we can continue to have that as the goal. But plus 33 overall. Still doing well. Got another fitting. Alright, so through 3 rounds, we will see. I think Mikey Angelo Gaming, I swear he was at the top last time. So I would have thought he would have gotten a tour card. Maybe he fell apart later and I didn't realize it. Or maybe the tour card cut was really tight and he just missed it or something. But I swear he was in first place at the end of the last event. But anyway, done with the 3rd round. If you have enjoyed the video but have not dropped a like, if you'd consider doing that, that will help with the YouTube algorithm. And if you are not a subscriber, if you'd consider that. I will see you next time.